towards the bottom side of the map, but Soraka is a good answer here. Again, the silence field into the snare off of the Varus ulti there too is really, really nice. And I also think the healing, after you see the Zoe come in on
this is not great, and Marcoon's already spotted it.
Take a look at this, 2v2 for now. Niski will be able to arrive, flashes away from the cocoon. The venomous bite comes out. Delgoya is conceding for first blood. Niski arrives too late.
At least needs to get the ball rolling here.
Yeah, look at this. Everyone's coming to top lane. This teleport absolutely wacky from Niski. No flash on Irrelevant. Elyoya is here, and the ward's gonna spot him a little bit too late.
Waiting for the CC, Cocoon and Sleepy Trouble Bubble. Will they connect? That's at least the poison thrown out. Elyoya flashes for it, connects. Irrelevant is being chunked down, and there should be an easy kill secured by the Mad Lion. Simply too great for the Mad Lion.
The science field is also super annoying for Sivir, trying to like time the spell shield as well. Once level 6 comes around, hold that thought.
It's a lot of damage, and as Irrelevant is just solo kill.
That was sick.
Towards the top side though, so Elyoya backs up.
This is exactly what we wanted to see from the Mad Lions.
Oh, that's another solo kill!
Burnt. Niski picks up the solo.
Shallow in SK's jungle. The second SK ever tried to contest around an objective or play for a scuttle crab, like they're walking into death.
Kazi may be under threat as he's going to dodge away from that body slam and just blown up. Will be easily taken out by the members of SK. Second kill secured, but Mad Lions want to answer. DOS and Exakick are very, very low, but Certus has been able to arrive. Niski's gonna land that Sleepy Trouble Bubble Paddle Storm. Gonna be enough for the kill as Exakick escapes with less than 10. Marcoon is also setting up proactive plays. So when we talk about the compositions and we anticipate that we wanted Mad Lions to have that lead early on, SK are doing fairly well in the first 10 minutes as they pick up the Dragon as well.
They may go for more on the bot side though. Mad starting to move in. Marcoon here to spot it though.
In terms of their movement, is Hylissang has been so proactive, moving towards side, protecting Niski, making sure nothing can happen there. And I think, A, that's Hylissang as a player, but also the Karma a little bit more self-sufficient than Elder Point by 5-10 minutes in those situations. And that was when they were playing with really heavy scaling compositions. Mad Lions in this game, because they haven't let that slip, they've been completely in charge of objectives with the Rift Herald too, and these turrets are just slowly progressing the game. So SK do feel like they have to group up, they have to try and force things, but that just makes them slip behind even more.
And it's also so hard to play this composition as SK if you don't have that control around objectives, because you want to poke, because you want to be trying to play around the vision you've already established, and Mad Lions are trying to run into you. When Mad Lions have control of the map like this,
gonna push that one all the way forward. Irrelevant will get chunked out by that paddle stop. Just a couple of autos landing on the tower, so it's vision set up inside that southern quadrant of the jungle. The tower is picked up in the bottom lane, but it will be traded here by the Mad Lions.
Yeah, check it out too, because SK had recalls channeled on Marcoon and DOS. They canceled it. Look where they are, because they're still going to have first prio in mid and first control of River.
Haven't dropped it just yet. That AoE from SK doing a lot of work. The bell is going to pin Hylissang against the wall, but he's not taken out. Finally, the wish is used by DOS to get the retreat. SK lose the tower up or standing in a traditional sieging position. They are always split off on the side. Niski is always away from the squad. Force SK back, that range advantage, keeping them in control. Minion Wave making its way forward. Another sleep will connect. Marcoon will not be able
to... There's the jump!
Then Niski is dropped. He's taken out by Irrelevant, and all of a sudden, SK.
That's why you're seeing these early Zhonya's come through, because you need to have that opportunity to keep yourself safe so you can set up these plays.
And while Mad Lions are taking that bottom inner turret, Irrelevant is pushing the top outer. Something that Dagda, you and I were looking for over the last couple games was SK setting up those cross maps. A lot of damage onto DOS, pulled back with burst down. It's Hilly that secures the kill. Irrelevant is starting to channel that recall, but with the tower down, with the kill secure, setting up 30 seconds until the Dragon.
I think this is where it gets dangerous though. The turn from Mad Lions is insane, the TP's coming through.
Well, at what can Chasey do? 5 members of SK inside the river. That is huge damage from the Zoe, and SK are being obliterated and melted and decimated. Mad Lions on the hunt as Certus is running for his life. 3 kills secured already.
The perfect flank from Chasey coming flying in, playing off of the bubbles. Mad Lions eviscerate SK. Niski's not done yet. Hylissang on the charge. We might see him.
All of a sudden, Irrelevant gets at least 1 back, but it does look like Mad Lions will secure the soul. They will obliterate SK in the team fight, and all of a sudden, Mad Lions continue to apply the pressure.
Mad Lions mind, that's not really as viable an option for SK playing around the Drake. So 3 minutes till the Elder, that is going to be lights out.
And that's the thing with the poke, with the CC that you offer.
Here we go.
Is the engage coming out? Silence Field will at least prevent the...
Look at Karzi!
From Chasey, but Karzi's running into 5 members. He's blown up. Bullet almost single-handedly controlled the majority of this rift. Das is continuing to run away for his life. Teleport's being challenged.
The silence!
Equinox is dropped! The silence was huge! And now Chasey caught in between three. Got that ghost available to him. Hillesang stepping forward. Turns his focus onto Exekick. Doesn't have the damage just yet. Pulls him back with the all-out. And Hilly gets the kill in a 2v4. All of a sudden, KazaLoLLCShighlights, they blow up Marcoon. Turn their attention to Irrelevant. Hilly flashes over the wall. Finds the route. Here comes the Mad Lions. Trying to find another kill. And SK Gaming can do naught to stop them.
Another Cocoon on the other side. Surges trying to run, scramble his way back towards the base. Has to turn it straight around. Mad Lions.
For the Mad Lions, they have found every single objective throughout the course of their 30 minutes. That Baron will be secured. And this
Because you set behind, basically just a pretty looking
shot.
line.
Well, we're going to find out. The entire kit is thrown out. Hourglass used their LEC by some time. All of a sudden, the damage coming back forward as Kazi as well as JC secure yet another. Cersus is in the ride and taken down. Double kill for Kasante. All of a sudden, Mad Lions have got 40-second death timers and a 5v3.
I hate it when my entire champion is countered by one old pocket watch. Absolutely ruined. Das is put to sleep underneath the tower. Relevant is going to be able to zone it away, and Das barely survives.
There's nothing that SK can do. All of a sudden, Mad Lions are setting their sights on the Nexus turrets. Irrelevance, Mega Gnar not going to be able to find a target just yet. He's pushed backwards as Chasey and Hilly continue to spam. Nexus turret number 2 is being burned down. Chain of Corruptions by just a couple seconds as Mad Lions may want to pad the stats. Find some more kills. Taking out Irrelevant as Chasey now turns back to the Nexus. Gen 1 goes to the Mad Lions.
A fantastic